One of my favorite bits is when you say you got kidnapped by drug dealers and they kept you in the trunk.
I was. I wasn't successful as a street person.
Hey man, they really locked you in the trunk.
Put me in the trunk.
You're like, Big, I can't make this up.
Ride me around, and when they stopped at the light, they was playing DJ Quick, Black. And I beat on the seat, and they said, "What?" I said, "Play that again."
Right. Big Boys Neighborhood. All righty now. Back in the neighborhood. Mike Epps, welcome back to the neighborhood, bro. Have you been in contact with Cube about another, like, last Friday or anything like that? Like, I heard that there was a green light for.
I just was with Ice Cube, DJ Pooh.
Oh, wow.
And Aaron Magruder sitting in a room writing this movie just 2 days ago. So we writing it right now, and it's going to be crazy.
And you guys never sat down to write this installment
again? This is the first time that we all got together. DJ Pooh and Ice Cube, me, DJ Pooh, and Aaron Magruder, all of us in one room writing this movie, man. And shouts out to Ice Cube, man, to Don Mega, man.
Yeah, man.
When I tell you Ice Cube, I always give Ice Cube his props, man, because not only did he walk me into business, but he walked a lot of young brothers and sisters into business. And he's always a great leader, man. So big shout out to Ice Cube, man, and riding through there at that Dodger Stadium in that 57.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
That was cold,
yeah. And Cube is L.A. He took the West Side worldwide, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So with you guys sitting in that room, this is the closest, or this is happening.
This is happening, man.
Really though?
I mean, the culture's waiting on this, man.
Yeah, man.
We haven't had a good movie like this in the culture in a long time. We all know this is a franchise movie, and hopefully we praying we can get everybody back. Chris Tucker, come on back, bro. We waiting on you, man.
And we lost some great ones, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure
shout out to
creatively,
Debo, man.
Yeah, man. John Witherspoon,
man.
Yeah, man.
Love
AJ,
John Witherspoon, AJ Johnson.
Yeah, man.
Bernie Mac.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the right way, it'll be done the right way.
It's gonna be.
You know
done
what I'm
the right
saying?
way.
It'll be done the right way, bro.
Well, you know, Cube ain't gonna have it no other way, man.
Nah.
So once we all come together and put our minds together, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be for the culture. It's gonna be up to date. It's gonna be raw.
Hey, man, do you sit down, because any weekend or any day, Friday gonna be on somewhere.
It's gonna be on somewhere.
Do you sit down and watch yourself sometimes, Mike?
Nah, it's kind of hard for me to watch myself now. Yeah, because I'm so critical of myself. So
I understand.
I'm like, dang, I could have did that right then. But hey,
how old are you when you're doing that Friday movie?
26.
26.
Yeah, I'm 56 now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 55. I'm 55. I'll be 55. I always give myself an extra year just in case I don't make it.
Right. I mean, that's good. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing that my whole life. I give myself an extra year.
You know what's crazy, man? When you get 50, 55, you give yourself a whole another year. Because usually what people do, they start lying to themselves. Like a kid will say, oh, I'm 8.5. Nobody say, man, I'm 55 and a half. But you put the whole year on it.
Yeah, he put a whole year.
Hell yeah. My man said,
just to give myself 56 just in case.
Just in case I don't miss it. Hey, man, what would the 55, 56-year-old Mike Epps say to the 30-year-old, 26-year-old that we saw on Friday, next Friday?
Don't sweat the little shit.
Yeah.
You know, keep your mind, keep your eye on the prize. Don't sweat the little shit. Don't do drugs, because it leads to all other types of bad things to happen, and be more of a learner than a teacher and listener. You know, I wish I would have listened a little bit more instead of knowing that I thought I knew everything, because it set me back, but and at the same time it taught me a lot of stuff. So now it's like, it was a setback, and it taught me, so it was meant to be. But you know,
and that's what that's what the
painful.
L is sometimes. It's lost and learn. You know what I'm saying?
Lost
Like if you don't learn from anything, bro, then
you feel me?
Yeah, what you doing with it?
What you doing with it?
Now I remember you and Shannon Sharpe. Y'all had a little situation, but y'all sat down as men.
Yeah,
I'm going
to do his show today.
Really though?
Yeah, I'm going to do Shannon for the first time. I'm going to do Shannon Sharpe's show today.
That's going to be historical.
It's going to be historical.
Yeah, you know.
Might get the scrapping up in there.
Right.
Might have to. go up under him and try to scoop his big
Yeah.
ass. That's a lot of scooping, ain't it, man?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Big
man.
boy right there.
And then you can't grab nothing because his pants be tight as
Tight
hell.
as hell. Little tight ass.
Come on,
Hoochie cutters on.
man. Come on, cat up there. Come on, cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and talk to Shannon now. But you know what? This is the thing. It don't matter what we. At the end of the day, we all grew up in neighborhoods. We all brothers, and that's what we do. You know, we have differences, and we talk shit to each other. And everybody, yeah, on site. I see you when you get to school. Yeah, get off the bus stop. You know, it's all at the end of the day. It's all black talk. It's all black man talk.
Yeah.
It's all black talk. You know what I mean?
And then can go sit down with each other. And
Like it
ain't
ain't
no
shit.
bag been stopped. Everybody
hell
alive.
no.
Nobody got
No.
touched. You know what I mean?
I'm going up there by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave the pistol in the car.
Right.
What, that doesn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a real one now,
He
right?
fixed the pen.
No, I still got that same one. Click, click, click. Wow.
Yeah.
Give him 2 warnings.
Soon
That's it.
as he clicks it over, bro.
Get on out of here.
I'm
Click.
gonna go ahead and get you.
Click. You better get on out of here.
Hey, Mike, what happened with the Richard Pryor movie?
Man.
Is that still
don't
something
even
here?
talk to me about that.
Oh, man.
You know, the Richard Pryor movie, I always say to myself, when there's projects like that or things like that in life, man, that don't happen, I go straight to God. And I say, I remember in the Bible it say, let my yes be yes and my no be no. And for whatever reason, and for some reason, and somehow, that movie never got made. I'm going to let it be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to force nothing and try to overthink why something didn't happen, because it just might have been a blessing in disguise.
Mm-hmm. You know, did you do open mics?
I did.
Did people tell you first, like, man, you should be a comedian?
They had an open mic comedy competition in my hometown in Indiana, and Deion Cole was the host.
My man. Oh,
He
this
was-
man, when we look at We Done Ones, you see how the world is?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And Deion was driving from Chicago to Indiana to host it, and at the time Deion was popular because he had been on Comic View.
Right.
So he was hosting the show, man. I went up there to Club Seville's with 2 of my partners, Otis Brown, and another one of my buddies, Gary Bates. Rest in peace to both of them brothers. Wow. But they betted me $500 I wouldn't go sign up for that open mic comedy. They say, you funny around here at the barbershop, but are you funny in front of people? I said, yeah, come on. So we went up there. I'm in the back, man. When we walked in, there was a bar and grill. They was booing everybody off the stage. Man, I got drunk, went up there and made everybody laugh. The next week, my name was on the radio. My mother, everybody, boy, I heard you on the radio. I heard you on the radio. I invited the whole neighborhood, invited all my friends. But one thing about me, I was a runoff with the plug kind of guy. So I owed a lot of dudes money in the neighborhood.
That promotion back.
Man, I walk up in the club, I see 2 dudes I owe money. My mama, everybody sitting in there. Man, do you know I went up on the stage and bombed? They booed me off.
I remember you tell so the first night you on your high horse.
I'm on my high
And
horse.
when you started inviting people, like, man, come on. Did you think comedy was easy?
I did. You know, I didn't realize that it was a real art form and it was a job.
Right.
And that you had to go to college to really know how to do this.
What about
shit
when
is
you
real.
say something on stage and then you gotta see the person? Because even the one that never goes away is when you were like,
I've been talking
Ice
about
T is your
TDJ.
boy.
Oh, that's my man.
You know what I'm saying? but still,
He mimics it.
yeah, when he was talking about Ice T, like man, it's just Ice T. Yo,
But you know what though, but Ice T is a real guy. Ice T's a real nigga, man. And he ain't gonna see. Real niggas don't get upset about no. Long as you ain't disrespecting. I wasn't disrespecting.
Right.
I was cracking a joke about how he only had 1 or 2 lines on the show.
Right.
But
And what was the line?
damn, she's dead. Don't no.
Yeah, we got somebody that called us up and said it. So that's too many lines, T. Oh. Yeah, I'm about to go and make this run. Damn. Should have pronounced DOA, dead on arrival. You a cool. Now Ice gonna get mad at me.
Wow.
No, Ice-T knows that I grew up. Ice-T was the first gangster rapper to me.
Yeah. One of my favorite rappers.
6
to
in the
this day.
morning.
Police at my door.
409.
Yeah, man. When you saw Diddy get the time, right?
Yeah.
Does that go into it? Like, if it pop up while you're on stage? Yeah.
It's going in there. It's public news.
Right. Like, how do I not?
Yeah, how do I not talk about him? His ass is on. How could I not talk about Trump? How could I not talk about Diddy? How could I not talk about anything? But the great part of that is I talk about myself.
Right, right.
So I ain't just talking about you. I'm sitting up here telling you my personal business as well.
Right.
And cracking jokes. And like I said, I still got a draw line on. I ain't finna go totally disrespectful on nobody. But damn, you can't laugh at yourself. I don't know what the hell you can do. People crack jokes on me all the time. People
I'd be afraid to do that.
You went in at Chattel Johnson, I remember, Ocho Cinco, and you said he looked like a milk dud, and he ain't got no eyebrows.
Yeah.
Milk
When I saw that last year, I was like, oh.
Well, I did that because
Yeah.
him and Shannon Sharpe was together when me and Shannon Sharpe had our little
I
thing.
remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
was in a different
You're
mode
like,
with
you're a
that.
casualty of war. Huh?
Yeah.
That's your homeboy?
Yeah, I ain't trying to say. I ain't trying to say nobody's
Is that your homeboy, man? Come on, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Come on and get it,
Come
man.
on, Dad.
You think Eddie Murphy could get back on stage?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've been telling his ass too, because I shot a couple movies with him, and every chance I got next to him, I tried to talk his ass into going back on stage. I said, man, because he said, oh, nah. I said, man, you sitting there telling the jokes right here,
Yeah,
man.
giving him away. I see Eddie some places. I'm like,
He just gave you a good ass joke, didn't he?
Yeah, and I be like, man, this
He
dude
ain't gonna use it.
right. When was the last time, or have you ever been starstruck where you met someone and you're like, oh shit, this is such and such? Aside from me. That wasn't funny?
No, for real. I was starstruck. No, I actually was starstruck when I did see you, Big.
Go ahead now.
Well,
that's good for my
The first
self-esteem.
time movie we did was 3 Strikes.
Oh yeah, damn.
Me and Big was in a movie together.
Oh, I forgot we did have we have worked together like that, huh?
We had.
Yeah, but you had like hella lines. Yeah,
You got a moment.
Yeah, I had exactly. Yeah, you was in a movie, I was in a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man. You know, I like obscured people. I don't like. I mean, like I could see like a guy that's supposed to be the star, and then I'll see like the guy that's like I like people who are not really like big stars.
Gotcha.
Like I ran into the guy on the airplane that does the Top Dog Law commercial.
Oh yeah, Top Dog Law.
Yeah, that's my man.
And that's a brother, right?
Yeah, that's a brother right there. You want me to call him right now?
Yeah,
How did you know it was Top Dog Law?
I didn't know what he looked like. He was
Yeah.
just sitting on the plane, and his wife was sitting in front of me and his daughter, and he was sitting next to me. And I'm sitting there with the coat over my head, and he's just talking to his wife. He's just like, yeah, because we're going to get off the plane. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
You recognize his voice?
Yeah, I'm sitting there next to Top Dog Law.
Top Dog Law. Hey man, that dude got a
good, ain't
oh
he?
man. Hey man, that dude done bought everything. He probably done bought a new house,
He had.
new car.
And
that
that's what
dude
he said.
voice.
He said, man, and I do all this stuff off the cuff of my head. I'm like, you know what? I got to have him announce my stand-up comedy show.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
You think he didn't know what you were talking about?
Hey man, and you know what's wild about that dude? He could be. I saw like some B-roll and behind the scenes.
Yeah.
My man just be at the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he
Doing
made
it like it ain't nothing.
man. He made a life for himself.
Yep.
But
So
after he do that, you don't want to hear him talk no more.
oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Because he keep talking like that. Call me later, brother. Because if you don't, I'm going to call you.
You know our luggage is at Carousel 6. Carousel. Yeah, I'm good, man. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine his girl too? Who pussy is this? Who dick is this, huh? Yeah, Top Dog. Yeah.
Think you're going to come?
Man, hit you raw, dog, right now. From the back. Like, baby, please, you throwing me off now. You throw me off. It's too much top dog. Too much top dog. Please, thank you. Doggy style, please. The fuck up. Like, hell yeah. Hey, man, what about when people come
Big,
to
why
you?
you never try stand up?
Let me tell you why, bro.
I tell that all the
God
time.
damn.
DL says it all the time. Dion Cole, like I get a lot of comedians that say it, right?
Yeah.
And you see me, I host a comedy show, right? And I can sit up and I tell people all the time, and not that I'm blocking my blessings or killing things on the vine, but in 30 minutes or an hour, I can make you laugh in an hour.
That's right.
I don't know about if I can make you laugh for an hour. You know what I'm saying? And then it's one of them people I give them probably a tight 15 minutes.
I understand that.
And I'll start in like 2026, and by 2030, I'll still be doing the same 15 minutes. I'll be like, big, come on, man. Come on,
Come on.
Because I'm one of those that, like
but
singers.
we can't do what you do either.
Right, thank God.
Because,
I don't know, there's a lot of microphones out there now.
No, honestly, this is an art form. It's a different art form, so, because I listen to you and I listen to other DJs, and it's definitely a difference.
You listen to Paul Pierce?
And I watch comedy.
Be nice.
And then I watch.
He said you listen to Paul Pierce.
And his advice?
Yeah, and like Big said, all this shit look easy until you try it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what. Remember Mike Tyson? He said, paraphrasing, like everybody can box till they get punched in the mouth. Yeah, man. But then, and I mean, like you see a lot of comedians now that can kind of like cut the line, or just because they went viral now, they're comedians.
Right.
I see the same thing with just a lot of like podcasting. There's some great ones out there, but now everybody have a mic. You know what I'm saying?
Don't know how to. That's why I don't. I leave it to the big boy.
Did you know that top flight security was going to be something for the rest of our lives?
That's crazy.
Man, that shit is crazy.
Was that in the script?
That was in the script.
But the way y'all said and the way you delivered it. Oh my God, man.
That was. I just told Q when I just seen him a couple of days. I said, man, that was the greatest moment with us when we were in that parking strip with Holy Moly Donuts. That was the funniest moments that we had. In that parking strip.
And you know what I love? And what is the other part with the rims? Like, was that in the script?
No.
Yeah,
You can tell.
What you say, they 10s, but I keep them clean, though.
And
that's another thing that we took, and that's like lifestyle now.
That's lifestyle, man. And that's the thing, man. If you're an artist, that's how you know you really, really change the culture. When they dress up like you for Halloween.
Yeah. Oh my God,
take your sayings and run with them.
Just the name, Day.
Yeah, man.
If they ain't doing none of that for you, you got to go figure out a way to really. That mean it was like I can't figure it out, but that's what I'm saying. It's two different trade-offs. Like that's what I got out of it.
Yeah.
I got the longevity out of it. I got the culture.
Right.
I didn't get the money and I didn't get the big fame like that, but I did. But it was a different payoff.
How hard was it for you to separate Day and Mike Epps? You know, some people live by the character name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Was it hard?
Oh,
because when we see you, it's Mike Epps.
It's Mike Epps. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, one thing about me, man, is I got a lot to reach back and grab.
Say that.
I've been through a lot in my life, and I've seen a million characters. So I can play a character, and you'll never see that character again unless you go watch it.
You've done some stuff on social media too, though, bro.
Thank you, man.
That I'm like, man, this dude is just giving it away on here. I'm like, this motherfucker just giving it away, man.
I stopped doing that.
Yeah, I noticed. Because you know why? Because you said I'm giving this away.
Yeah, I'm giving it away.
Yeah, man,
I gotta save it for when it's time. But that's the thing, man. I think I'm a better actor than I am a comedian.
Did you think comedy was easy?
I did. I didn't realize that it was a real art form and it was a job.
Right.
And that you had to go to college to really know how to do this.
Hey man, what would the bomb feel like? Cause the first night you get on and you're on a high, it's nothing like inviting everybody in your family and you're already like a neighborhood star when you hear your name on radio.
Oh man, I had the whole hood up there. They was rooting for me. Man, I went up there, man, and them jokes just didn't work and they booed me off the stage. And I moved to Atlanta from that day on. My first baby mama. She had a
This ain't the one, is it?
one of my first of many.
This ain't the one you showed me.
Baby, yeah, I think so, baby.
He said, ask us anything. You brought it up, Mike. You brought it up.
Yeah,
He said one of my first ones, huh?
Yeah, one of my first ones had her auntie lived in Atlanta, and she said, "Man, Mike, I know you've been, having a hard time here in Indiana. If you ever want to move to Atlanta, move to Atlanta." I said, "Cool." So I called her. I said, "Janet, I'm going to come to Atlanta." She said, "I got bad news." I said, "What's the bad news?" She said, "I got married." So my house is different. You know what I mean? I went anyway. I was staying at my sister's house, laying on the couch. My sister gave me $85 of food. This is 1990. Gave me $85 of food stamps. I had a bag of major damage and cross-color clothes.
Yes, sir.
The jacket with the pants. I had some shoes, some felines, and all that different stuff. And I had a pistol that was broke. The pin in it was broke. So it skipped like this. Yeah, it shot like this. Click, click, click. Pow! So if you waited on them clicks, it'll pop on you. But by the time I got to Chattanooga, Tennessee, them dudes that took my clothes, you know how they moved the clothes out from the bottom of the thing? They took my clothes.
Were you on a bus?
Yeah, I was on this Greyhound.
Right.
And I went to the Greyhound station right across the street from Magic City, where Magic City is
Lord
right
have
now.
mercy.
It's a Greyhound. I landed, got there, and I called her. I said, "Janet, I'm here." She said, "Mike, I told you couldn't come down." I said, "Janet, I've been through so much in my life. If you come and pick me up and take me to the Salvation Army." Because I knew in any city, back then, I knew in any city you can go sleep on a cot or wherever. She came, picked me up, and we riding down 85. She started crying. She said, "What?" I said, "What, Jan?" She said, "I can't take you there." She said, "My husband go to work at 3 o'clock every day. You can go in the basement, but you can't come out that basement till 3 o'clock.
Damn.
Because he works second shift." Man, I'm in the basement hiding like Anne Frank.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Hey, man, I'm so glad I didn't say it because I was like, man, he gonna land there. Yeah, man. Oh, my God. Oh.
No way, bro.
No. You're like, shh.
There's no way.
Damn. He said, I'm in the basement hiding like Anne Frank.
Praying your stomach ain't growling.
God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And one day I come up out the basement. He didn't go to work. And I come up out the basement. About 2 weeks then went past. I didn't got comfortable. I come up out the basement. This is 1990. I'm 20 years old. I come up out the basement. I got a bowl of cereal and my underwear on. He turned around and said, "Hold up." I said, "I'm Janet's nephew." He said, "I don't know nothing about no Janet." So he called her on the phone while she was at work and talked to her. Me and him sat down and talked. I told him, I said, "Man," I "Man, I got a brand new baby. I just had a daughter. I just did 2 years in county jail. I got out, and I want to be a comedian. I've been watching Def Comedy Jam, and I wanted to move to Atlanta so I can become a comedian." Man, he let me live with them for a whole year. Got me a job.
Wow, man.
Got me a job. Just to show you how God works, man, when you really put your foot forward. Man, got me a job, and I started doing comedy, going to the Comedy Act Theater. That's when I used to see Chris Tucker. First time I seen Chris Tucker and Bruce and all these dudes, and I ran into T.K. Kirkland. He said,
yeah.
Y'all ran into T
That's
to the
crazy, too.
That's crazy, man.
Man, T to the motherfucking
T to
K.
the
Wow.
And he said, "Man, you funny as hell. You need to get up out of Atlanta." I said, "Where I need to go?" He said, "Either L.A. or New York." I said, "Well, I'm going to L.A." He said, "Don't go to L.A. because you ain't ready yet. Move to New York." Man, the next
For
week.
the craft.
Yeah, the next week I got my tax check back. I had $2,000. I claimed one of my nephews on there.
Yeah.
And I had $2,500.
So fucking ghetto. What's your social? What's it? Let me put him down as a dependent. Yeah, let me put him. Hey man, we all know it. Put him down. You're not gonna claim him. You're not gonna claim him.
You're not gonna claim him.
Yeah.
You know about that.
Yeah.
So you take it and on a dream, bro. You bounce.
I did. I bounced. I moved to New York and didn't know nobody up there. Didn't know nobody in New York. I ended up living in New York for 10 years.
Damn.
Lived in New York for 10 years.
Were you in New York when you land Fridays?
No.
Oh, wow.
The first show that I ever did, the first
Friday.
television show that I ever been on was called New York Undercover with Malik Yoba.
Yeah, the TV show.
Remember, it was a TV
Hell
show
yeah.
back in the 90s, right? then I did another show. I did I got on Showtime at the Apollo.
Oh man,
that was my first time. The first time I got on Showtime at the Apollo, the show that I was on with Destiny Child.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And what I love about this, man, with everything that's going on, we need to laugh,
we need
bro.
to laugh.
It's
medicine,
a lot
right?
ain't it, man? Ain't it, man?
And music ain't gonna do it right now. Cause shit, especially this shit that's out now. I don't even know what they saying. Booty.
That's a hit. You got a hit.
It is. Hey, man. Somewhere somebody be like, man, I love that.
Play that back.
Man, I fucks with that. Man, all you gotta do is put something under it. Hey, man, how are you a veteran and relevant at the same time, though? Because you go through every demographic.
Yeah.
Knows you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's one thing, just being who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I never
Get right on that mic, Mike.
Again, I'm in my own world. I never I ain't following nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my own world, and whatever attracts to what I'm doing in my world is what I get.
I heard
and that's
what's yours is yours.
What's mine is mine, man. And I ain't trying to get no more than what I'm getting. Well, yes, I am.
Right. You gotta give me all of it.
Yeah, I needed more. But I'm just myself. I'm just Mike.
And that's why we love you, bro.
Thank you, my brother.
Man, and thank you for coming into the neighborhood as well, bro.
Boy. Thank y'all, neighborhood.
And you've been A1 since day one, bro.
Yeah.
Woo.
And I can't wait to see you guys all the way live, man, at We Them Ones. It's going down once again, Los Angeles, Intuit Dome,
You need
April
to be
11th.
in the next Friday movie.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
tell
Man.
Q.
Bro, write it in, man. You bad.
You need to be in that movie. You LA culture for real, baby.
How can I not be?
You hear me?
There it is. You said it, man.
Let's do it, baby.
Man, Mike Epps in the neighborhood, Big Boys neighborhood.